Yo guys, Master Markov here, and welcome to Kathy Rain, the Director's Cut. So, today we're going to be playing another Steam one-shot and Ludo Narra Con demo for 2021. Now, I do have Kathy Rain, the original, and I've played bits of the original Kathy Rain, but seeing as I've never played it on the channel, and because I was planning on doing it for the channel with the other game that came out from Raw Fury, I forgot what the heck it was called, Whispers something? I forgot the other point-and-click title, but I was going to do all the point-and-click titles because, well, this is some of the things I enjoy the most. And then they come out with this, and now I'm peeved. Not because I'm mad that it came out, no. I'm mad that they decided the Director's Cut instead of doing Kathy Rain 2, which I would have loved so much more, honestly. But, nonetheless, let's venture forth into mystery. Ah, that iconic motorcycle.
Well, here we are.
I do like seeing some of the pixel graphics yet
God,
again.
I really need a smoke. Does anyone object? Guess
I do.
not.
Oh, never mind.
Dead people rule.
Alright, well. Man, just flicked it away already.
No.
Wait, hold on. What? Why did you not let me go this way?
No.
Oh, I'm not leaving this empty. I see. Mausoleum.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Oh, right. Of course, funeral. Forgot about that one.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Man, I had forgotten how sad this had been.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Yeah, but look at this tombstone. Elizabeth Parker, January 30th, 1915 to March 18th, 1975, huh? Eric Mitchell, March 5th, 1915, October 4th, 1976. You think these are all like Patreon people and Kickstarter people and stuff like that? Benjamin Hayward, Anne Blackwell, Ernest Johnson. Let me read the background ones. Eleanor Foy, David Spielman, Shane L. Stevens, and Lily Myers. Well, what's this one say? Joseph Irving Rain, March 17th, 1924 to September 18th, 1995.
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me.
Catherine.
Catherine.
Catherine who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you all grown up. Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Alright, we got ourselves a new location.
Rest
you
in
have to
peace,
say?
Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
For shame. For shame. Well, town? Mausoleum.
A family mausoleum. It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
How ironic for a thing called price.
Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place.
Seems we were wrong. Bit of a shame. Was the priest here before when I walked
You don't
this
want to
way?
get me started. Let's just say me and the humble servants of God have a history of not getting along.
Sure.
I am sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
You know, usually when a place like this has a brochure, that's never usually a good thing. Just saying. There's only been one church that's been good, and that was in Sometimes Always Monsters. Though I do have to play the sequel Always Sometimes Monsters. Really miss Naughty Dog. Anyways, not sure I'm on a sinful path. When you say that prejudice is just small stuff from the 7 big ones, not familiar with the concept of a lost cause, are you? No sin. What am I supposed to do for fun? I gotta be sassy.
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like a response no matter what we bothered to say. Anyways, let's rev up our cycle and head on out. Oh, man, back on the road. Alright. The Rain Residence. God, I love that sequence in between.
Grandma, anybody home?
I can't imagine it took you a half hour to get here and you got here after. The
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
Yes, it does look quite ravishing, but it looks like it has like a UK flag on it more than Swedish. Man, it's been too long since I played this. I don't
A mere
remember anything.
single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds.
Ain't that the truth?
Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
You know it.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
Yes, Miss Rain, I would imagine so. Phone and phone book?
I don't have anything to search for yet. I don't have anyone to call yet.
Okay, well, I suppose that works. Photos?
It's a photo of this very farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910 in the corner. A wedding photo from when my grandparents married. They look
Aw.
younger than I am now. Things have sure changed.
Ain't that the truth?
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Strange.
A small table lamp.
Well,
An
how
old wheelchair.
observant.
Not too dusty. Probably used recently. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
Man, now that's a shame. Wait, no. Painting.
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
Did not want to check upstairs yet. Thought that said cats for a second there. I don't know why. I guess we could check upstairs.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Never mind. Guess we're checking the living room.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come, have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Aw.
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
What the heck? Tell the truth, you had her committed to a mental institution. Avoid the subject, no reason to bring it up now. Wow. Right. Oh, man. I'm really gonna hate this. No. I can't do that both on the same day.
Mom's good. Yeah. She's kind of between jobs right now, but things are okay.
I'm glad to hear it. I was worried about how you two would cope in the city, considering Sharon's problems.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Wow. Okay. Forgot
See you later,
that's
Gramps.
there.
Take care, dear.
Wait, hold on.
What really happened to you that night, Grandpa?
Okay, I was making sure that wasn't something I could ask her. Keep forgetting. Shouldn't need anything to nav
An
here.
intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them.
Shelf?
A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it. Grandma has prepared some tea for us.
Thanks for the obvious.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What did the
doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
What about the
What
cops?
did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Well then, stun gun.
I don't want to show her that. She'll just start worrying about me.
Need a light, Grandma?
Bye, Grandma.
No.
I'll be back later.
So long.
I do want to check out the rest of this
A robust
stuff, though.
piece of wooden furniture. I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
Alright. Pictures?
Planes, planes, and more planes.
You're supposed to be
Some
trains and
woman
automobiles?
dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair.
That's kind of surprising, especially considering your color.
That's my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him. They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think.
That's a
Planes,
shocker.
planes, and more planes.
Again?
Planes, plane.
Okay, we get it.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s.
Shocker. Club chair?
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing.
Aw.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
Alright, well, I suppose we should head out of here. Man, can't believe it. Obviously, there's, evil afoot. But the question is what? And where? To the sheriff's office. Away.
Land of the free.
And home of the probably poisoned grandma.
Not their peak hours, it seems.
No, definitely not. Which would be a good thing, you'd think.
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. A medieval fortress near an ocean, probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe.
Hey, you call me a bum?
The one in the
A
south.
medieval fortress near an ocean.
Thought it was with you.
Well, shit.
Well, shoot. Okay.
Various notices and a wanted poster. That must be where they keep the police reports. Fax machines, the pinnacle of modern technology.
Alright.
Lanny, I need you to do something.
Hey, do you mind if I use this phone here?
Sorry, that's not allowed.
Well, never mind then.
Hi.
Hello.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
Admit the truth, you have no clue who he is. Oh man. Well, I already lied once.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Oh, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
How did it happen before? Show him the stun gun? No.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
How'd that happen before he worked here? Weren't we exclusively talking about,
Tons of miscellaneous files. I don't see anything labeled as police reports, so those must be elsewhere.
Pretty sure it's right over here where we just saw him.
Just some photo.
How's the paperwork coming along,
A
Lenny?
photo of the sheriff shaking hands with some
I guess.
bald guy in
Maybe
a
halfway
suit.
through.
Probably the mayor.
Good.
It's
Figure out
always
what's
the
having
mayor.
lunch today.
Usually is the mayor.
Again?
Just some photo.
Oh, man.
Just some photo.
Your
A gold
motive
medal of
should
some
be
kind.
your growling
Not
stomach,
bad.
Lenny.
If you say so, boss.
Hello, Sheriff. Do you have a moment?
Not really. Make it quick.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Lenny, a little help here?
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
You want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Well, since they're not behind him, oh Lenny, I have some questions for you.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
We already talked about that.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Looks like talking isn't gonna help me get that report. I'll have to take matters into my... I wonder what's behind those doors. Lots of police...
What could I do?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
What's your opinion on this church?
I think it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The priest seemed odd. Kinda pushy.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so.
Strange.
Yeah, that won't get me... I don't want to show... I don't want to... Well, gotta go.
I gotta
See ya.
distract him somehow.
Land of the free.
Hey, Sheriff. What's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
I think I perfectly timed that as he was talking. I don't think I was supposed to actually be able to get in there until he started talking.
A jail cell. Looks cramped.
I know you're the person I
If
gotta
I
talk
ever
to.
feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go.
I kind
No
of want to
wanted
check it out.
posters. I'm disappointed.
TV, huh?
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Just a bunch of boxes filled with office supplies. An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
Yeah, where you could easily get in if you sneak by while they're not looking. Anyways, you would think that, you know, in a game like this, this would be the kind of thing
Axe,
that
really?
you pick up.
If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. They look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to break them open without taking my time and making a lot of noise.
Well then, shoot. What should I do?
A computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world.
Of course. Anything else, though? It doesn't seem to be. Let's talk to the bum, I guess.
A jail cell. Hey,
Hi there.
What are you in for?
so, why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I
Oh,
was
you
just
didn't
using my
mean to?
pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
Of course!
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
Clearly.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
Sure.
You need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9.
15.
8.
Fine, 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do.
How am I gonna know?
Okay, gotta
how
go.
to- Wait,
See ya.
wait. How am I supposed to let him know when?
Oh,
How do I let him know when?
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Just distract him for
Okay,
just a
I
little
have to
bit.
make this quick.
Files. These files look like the police report files. Glad I saw that before.
Okay, let's have a look.
Individual is encountered on the side of the dirt road a few miles from Conwell Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Frame. Didn't respond when touched or spoken to. Appeared to be dirty from head to toe and wet up to his knees. Furiously clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, led into the squad car and transported back to town. Picked up Miss Rain, brought her along to emergency room of the community clinic. On routine inspection of the patrol car, tape recorder was found discarded in the back seat, filed as evidence in locker number 5. Crap, it is in evidence.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder.
Kinda figured.
Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
Easy enough. And bursting through the doors comes Lenny. Gotta wait until he talks again. Because I'm pretty sure I can't just walk in. It's like, what if I just do this?
Lanny, I need you to do something.
How can I help, boss?
It's my mother's birthday this weekend. You'll have to get her a gift.
Ah, so I talk, or if I walk in, it automatically does that. Oh, of course. Right, forgot about that. Police report Grandpa, huh? No, keep going.
All right, got it.
I'm guessing no tape, though. Cool.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve somebody else.
And you're trying to tell me that's it? Oh, of course, I gotta rewind it first. Dang it, I thought there'd be more.
Note to self. I've been I just wish anyway. I'm getting.
Okay,
I
there's
have a
an
theory.
X button there. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh. Like a good person. State Farm is there.
A jail cell.
Out of the key still, right? Good. Actually, hold up. Talk to the
Hey.
bum.
Hi there.
Okay,
Nah,
See ya.
I think he's fine in there. Probably gave him the $7. Good, he's still distracted. And let's make our getaway.
Hey, Kathy, wait.
what?
Of course.
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery.
Jesus Christ.
Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for me? And then maybe we could eat the food together?
Ha! Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Come on, give the dude a chance. He's trying to eat foot. I mean, to have dinner with you. I guess time to go back to the Rain residence. I know I should probably ask.
I should
Grandma
probably
first.
ask.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it. I was like, I probably have to ask Grandma first. I forgot. I had to ask her first. Okay.
Oh, hello, dear.
Wait, what? Couch? Oh, right, to sit, I guess.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Well, I would like to know about this tape.
There's a strange message left on this tape by Grandpa. He describes making a perfect bouquet of flowers.
That's odd. Joseph never used to give me flowers. I have terrible allergies.
Maybe it's some kind of code then?
Your guess is as good as mine, dear.
True.
Hey, Grandma, do you recognize this tape recorder?
Oh, yes, Mr. Dicto. Joseph used to carry that thing with him everywhere. He could be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember things.
Glad I took the tape specifically out of the tape recorder to ask her about that. Let's talk about the attic.
Would you mind
first.
if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Wait, but now I wanted to ask more things.
Thanks, Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
It'd be nice if you turn the light on first. Jesus Christ.
The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
Of course I will. Do any other
Nothing.
lights work?
Nothing.
Crap. Okay, well, I'm guessing I can't see anything.
My trusty Zippo. The only thing my deadbeat, there's a crude inscription, BH, which is a mystery to me.
Could I maybe just use it, like, now?
I don't want to. I shouldn't smoke indoors.
God dang it. I need to... You know what? Burn the thing.
Not the worst idea.
Dang it. Okay, so I can't just use a lighter to look for stuff? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I can't just use the lighter to look around? Like this is a real video game. Man. Okay. Well, how in the world am I gonna get a light bulb? Is there anything else around here? No. Oh, of course, the lamp that's literally right there. But either way...
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I still wanted to ask you a few things. Like
I got the
that.
dictaphone already.
What? Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. What about this?
That action doesn't...
Fine, I guess I can't ask you anything else. I want to ask more about the other stuff, but sure, I suppose not. Let's just take this light bulb out.
Free light bulb?
Score indeed. That little rip is really gonna bother me. Anyways, let's use this bulb on that bulb. How many Kathy Rains does it take to change a light bulb?
There we
Just
go.
one. Being controlled by Master Markov. Let there be light. Well. Now doesn't that look just a little bit better? Alright, what do we got here? Got some shelves.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
Suppose not, suppose not. We got Teddy
Mr.
Bear.
Bear! How did you get all the way up there?
Aren't you
Good
such a
idea.
naughty boy?
You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
Sounds good to me, partner. Alright, we obviously know this briefcase is the thing, but I want to check the other stuff. Office
A
chair.
worn office chair on wheels. I'm feeling a sudden urge to do a race.
Ain't that the truth? Book.
A thick book about math.
Really? Shocker. And I took it? Shocker. I mean, I know it was, you know, better pixel art than the rest of the stuff, which usually means, hey, this is important, but like, dang.
Decades old coffee. Lovely. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Ah, but I thought you said you eat food. That's food, right?
An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
Just like I always wanted.
Just some old bills. Nothing interesting.
So you say. Diagram?
It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it. I've already searched that.
Oh, right. Other drawers.
Empty.
Ah, shoot. Shame. There's nothing here, though? It's kind of weird. Anyways, to the briefcase. I already forgot what the heck the thing was, so I'm very sorry. Locked briefcase. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Don't worry. If it's supposedly some kind of code, I would like to hear this again.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses,
blue violet,
a blue
2
violet,
yellow tulips.
and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to with anyway. I have...
So is this color-coded? It is not. Uh-oh. That ain't good. I was really hoping that wasn't a 0 and that was just a blank. 3 red violets. A blue tulip. Do you think it's a number that's in the words? Hold on. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna be uber smart about this. 3 red violets. So V-I-O-L-E-T. Gotta imagine. Blue tulip. And 2 yellow. Oh, I forgot what it was actually. Oh shoot. I knew I was gonna have to listen to that tape again. Hold on, let me hear that.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect
Oh,
bouquet
3 red
consists
roses.
of 3
a blue
red
violet,
roses,
and 2 yellow.
a blue... I just with I have...
3 red roses. So is that 4 for Rose.
Nope. Nope. I must. Nope.
You think it's red roses as in like add another thing to it? A blue violet though. That would... because that would be 10, wouldn't it? And then 2 yellow... I can't... I mean, the number fits. I wonder. We know it's a code. We know the code probably has to do with the briefcase. The question just becomes what that code is. Do you think it's something in the phone book? Maybe.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna need to ask you a few things.
There has to be some way of.
No. I need to talk to Grandma about that.
There are.
Very well.
I found a locked briefcase in the attic. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, that old thing? Joseph said there were just some old boring Air Force papers in there.
If that was the case, why use an intricate combination lock?
That's a very good question, dear. In any case, I wouldn't know how to open it.
Well, gotta go, Grams.
Bye, Cat.
Math book. Right. Secrets of Infinite Numbers. Son of a. Okay. What? They said 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. Do you think it has something to do with that in some way, shape, or form? Is it like the first 3 prime numbers followed by the first sequence in the Fibonacci sequence and then the first 2 digits of pi? No, it can't be. Because then it would be what? 2, 3, 5, 1, and then 3, 1. 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 1. 2, 3, 5, 1, 3,
Yes!
1. Oh my god, it is. Jesus Christ. I should have looked at the math book. I'm like, numbers, of course. What do they mean? The numbers, Mason! The numbers! Well, let's take a looky-loo.
Let's see what's in here.
It's the end of the demo! Aw, just like that, Detective's Born. Continue the adventure in the full game later this year. Thanks for playing, and press any key to return to the menu. That is a bit of a shame! I am so... I really wish I was able to play the rest of this. I can go play Kathy Rain, but I want to play the director's cut when it comes out. Because I would really like to see what, like, the full director's vision would have been for the game. Though I would say right now, for all previous owners of Kathy Rain, they really need to get like a good % of a discount, because this doesn't seem that much more graphically enhanced, or even just the demo, than the original Kathy Rain was. I know they're going for a stylistic look, but at the same time, some of the pixel art still looks like some of the same old pixel art that you would see freaking Monkey Island kind of thing. So, for now, we're going to end this episode here. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I hope to see you next time with more Kathy Rain, more Steam One-Shots, and more Ludo Narra Con demos. Peace!